Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video, I have a special topic and it's a little bit sensitive for me because I had these issues in the past and I struggled a lot with it. So, as you can see from the title, we are talking about healthy hormones and 3 steps how you can keep your hormones balanced. And I'm not lying when I tell you that I had so much trouble with it. My hormones were all over the place for years. I never talked about it on this channel, but I had severe issues with my hormonal balance. All the hormones that are important for us, like estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, melatonin, all the hormones were way too low for me for so long time, and I was just desperate. I didn't know what to do. I thought I would lead a healthy lifestyle. I moved my body. I was in a good place. Mental wise, I had a healthy diet. I thought I would follow a healthy diet, and I ate so much vegetables and fruits and yeah, but this was not enough. Everything not enough. So I Googled and I did my research and I couldn't believe that this is not possible, and doctors would subscribe me pills and chemical hormones, and I would feel even worse. It was so terrible. I would have so much fatigue and headache all the time, heavy migraine attacks, and it was really not fun at all. And finally, when I found the raw vegan lifestyle, things started to change. So I did my checkup at the doctor and I was so desperate, and I went there and I thought, okay, now she's telling me again, your hormones are all over the place. You have to take pills, you have to take this, you have to take that. No, I don't want to take pills. Thank you. And then suddenly, I followed a raw vegan lifestyle for 2 years and I did my checkup, and she told me, what are you doing? Your hormones are on a normal level now. So she was confused, I was confused, and I couldn't believe it, and I thought, it's not possible. So at first I couldn't believe her, and I was like, are you sure? I don't think so. And I actually made another appointment now to do another blood test to really be sure that this is the truth. But I can tell you, it's the truth probably. So my hormones are balanced again, and I can't believe it. But it was all my diet. So as I told you before, I thought I would live a healthy lifestyle. I was vegan, of course. I ate so much vegetables, but I always ate them cooked. So I cooked my vegetables. I ate cooked oats in the morning. I ate cooked applesauce on my oats. I ate not raw nut butters on my porridge, something like this. I ate so much cooked stuff, like all the vegetables were pretty much cooked or baked in the oven. I loved baked pumpkin, and this was just such a bad thing because all the nutrients become destroyed if you heat something or if you bake something. And even if you have healthy food, if you heat it, if you bake it, if you cook it, if you fry it, it's basically dead food, and you will not have all the nutrients that you need. In fact, you will have no nutrients, and your body is not able to create anything. You're not able to create hormones either. So yeah, it's just so important to eat raw food. And I experienced myself, and I cannot tell you how lucky I am that I did it, that I did transition to a raw vegan lifestyle, because there is no other way. There is no other way to health than a raw vegan lifestyle. We are frugivores. We as human beings, we have to eat fruits and vegetables in their raw state, in their raw form, in the whole form. This is just a fact and we cannot deny it. So common symptoms if you have hormonal issues are severe fatigue, you are not able to go out of bed, you will experience digestive disorders, you can have depression or always a sad and not good mood, you will experience hair loss, and finally also the loss of libido. And this can affect your life so much, and your relationship, and your whole family life, your whole life. It's just a disaster. If your hormones are out of balance, it's a disaster. And now I want to share my 3 tips that you have to do if you want to balance your hormones. The first step is detox your liver and your gut. So if you eat a raw plant-based diet, this will kind of happen as a side effect, because raw fruits, especially fruits, they are really cleansing and they help you to flush out toxins really quickly. So if you have toxins in your gut, this is also not good for healthy, balanced hormones, and you have to get rid of it. So eat plenty of fruit and vegetables and leafy greens. And if you do so, the body already knows how to cleanse. Our body is constantly detoxing, constantly flushing out toxins, but we have to provide him the right surrounding. If we put in toxins all the time and he tries to put it out all the time, to flush it out all the time, it's just overwhelming. He cannot keep up with it long term. And then your whole system will break down. And this means your hormonal system will break down too. First step is focus on detoxifying your liver and your gut. And you can do this with eating fruits and vegetables and also incorporating some fresh cold-pressed juices. Then the second step you have to do to balance your hormones is to adopt, as I told you, a raw vegan diet. And if you are not ready yet to lead a completely raw vegan lifestyle, you can still add some cooked vegetables, but make sure that your main calories come from raw food. This is so important to get enough nutrients. And you have to cut out dairy products, you have to cut out meat, you have to cut out fish and eggs and gluten. This is also important for a balanced hormonal situation. Again, meat, dairy products, gluten, eggs, and refined products like sugar, oils, and flours. The problem with animal products is too that they increase the production of IGF-1 hormone, and this hormone is promoting cancer growth. So if you want to reduce your risk for cancer, you have to cut out animal products. And this is also important for your hormonal balance. Then my third tip is, if possible, get rid of all medications. So maybe your doctor told you you have to take chemical hormones, you have to take the contraceptive pill in order to balance your hormones, and this is the worst thing you can do, the worst thing, because it messes up all the balance in your body. If you take unnatural hormones, if you take pills, medications, in which form ever, you will damage your body so much more, and in long term you will feel not good and you will never expect real health. And I know some people, they depend on medication, they cannot survive one day without. But in this case, you really have to work on it. You really have to work to get rid of them. You really have to work every single day on your diet. You have to put the right foods into your body, and then you can reduce your medications step by step, slowly. And one day you will be fine. One day you will be without medication and you can survive without medication. And this is so much better, if you ask me at least. So again, to sum it all up here, the first tip for a balanced hormonal system is you have to detox your liver and your gut with a healthy plant-based, best would be raw vegan diet. Then the second tip is you have to optimize your diet in general. plant-based foods, fruits, vegetables as a main source of calories. Then the third tip is get rid of any medications if possible, and if not possible, immediately, slowly. So if you do these three things, you can experience probably healthy hormones, and then you also have to manage your stress. So if you are doing all these three things and your diet is already pretty healthy and well balanced, and you still have stress in your life, too much stress, this can also lead to disbalance of hormones, and you can experience severe issues. On top of these three tips, I would recommend you to find something which is helpful for you, to your mental health, and something that calms you down in stressful situations. And this is also the biggest challenge for me, because I am always on the run. I always need to remember myself that I just have to keep it slow and take it a little bit more relaxed, and don't stress out about everything. And it's something I still have to work on. And if this is true for you as well, we can still accomplish a lot with diet. So that's my advice for today, and I hope it was helpful like always. And I would be really, really lucky if you can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just do anything in order to let me know how you like my videos, and then I guess I will see you in my next one, hopefully. So love and peace out. Bye.